Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Reaper, and let's have a chat. First of all, I want to thank everybody for all the support on the channel in the last, I don't know, 5 days. It's been amazing. Thank you so much because, God, my videos are just, I don't know. We've blown up. I'm at like 952 subscribers, and I'm freaking out. Anyway, I didn't want to make this super long, so let's bang this out. Take your bets in the comments section on how many takes the voiceover took me. Anyway, just want to address a few comments about No Man's Sky. I may mention Starfield. We'll see. Is No Man's Sky perfect? Of course not. Is the procedural generation repetitive? Yeah, quite a bit of it is. And I think that's okay. I think Starfield, good God. No Man's Sky has a gameplay loop that I personally, I'm at about 30 hours in, and I'm having a ton of fun. Now, is the grind for a lot of for everybody? No, of course not. Yeah, there's a lot of the same planet types and stuff like that, and resources. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of the same in No Man's Sky. But, at least for me anyway, there's enough stuff to do to where I don't mind. At least not yet. Will I in 100 hours? Maybe. You know? In 200 hours? You know? In 50 hours? I think it'll take me at least 100 hours before I'm even like, oh, okay, you know, because I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to. I haven't even focused on the main story, and this game does have a story now, and it's got a ton of side mission stories, stuff like that. I mean, I'm somebody who likes. I mutated a couple of eggs last night. I can't wait to hatch them. Stuff like that. Okay, I mean. I grabbed a quest or a scanner from the scrap guy and did like a derelict freighter mission, which was honestly, it took me an hour on that thing, landed on it in space, and it was crazy cool. So is the game for everybody? Of course not. Is it a million times better than it was when it launched? Obviously. And every year after that, yeah. I didn't play it back then. It sat on my Steam wish list for 2 years. I missed sale after sale. And wish I wouldn't have. But after putting 11 hours, give or take, into Starfield, and thank God getting a refund, I'm thrilled that I paid $60 for No Man's Sky, and I was having a blast the first 2 hours with no regrets. You know? I mean, No Man's Sky Hello Games is an indie studio. No matter how you look at it, they're an indie studio. Bethesda Games is not. Bethesda's net worth is $7.2 billion. They spent over $200 million to make Starfield. They have refused, or just didn't want to, update their Creation Engine 2, I guess they're using now, to UE5, which is now at like 5.3. They would have been much better off doing it. I don't know why they didn't. They've given their excuses for not having ship-to-planet travel. They've given their excuses or reasons for not having vehicles. They've said that, oh, we don't need vehicles because, you know, number one, they zoned off the planets when you land in Starfield. So, yeah, are the little chunks big enough to merit a vehicle? No. I guess they're really not. They're right. And they've said, well, there's no reason to have a vehicle because even if there were no invisible walls like there are, or the chunks, the tiles, there's nothing on the planets. Well, I say, hey, it's 2023. Remove the invisible walls, remove the endless load screens, which quite literally, in this day and age, should not be a thing. Do all games have load screens? Yeah. Does No Man's Sky have some load screens? Yeah. Can I fly my ship, though, from space to the planet and then fly around the planet seamlessly? Yes, I can. Do I have to warp to another galaxy, to another system, via a, load screen? Yeah, pretty much. But is that load screen like this cool freaking like little warp thing? Yeah, it is. So at least give me the illusion of a warp screen or a load screen. The bottom line is, with Bethesda's AAA status and money, they don't get a pass. They don't get to have Todd Howard, the frontman for Bethesda, promote mods for a game pre-launch. You should not be bragging about what you're excited modders can do in your game that you spent $200 million making in 8 years prior to its launch. Because all that is saying, all I'm hearing is, we didn't do enough work. We didn't put enough stuff in it. We're going to let you guys do it. And there's going to be Bethesda super fans out there going, well, that's a Bethesda. If I hear the term, it's a Bethesda RPG one more time, I'm going to pull my own fingernails out. Because it's such a stupidly coined phrase. Okay? Bethesda is not the all holy Bible of RPGs. All right? So, some people like the grind, some people don't in No Man's Sky. That's fine. Everybody can like what they want. No one person is right at the end of the day. They're really not. To a degree, they are. And there should be a level of what we can and cannot expect from certain studios. Developers should not get a pass for being lazy assholes, okay? They shouldn't. Say what you want to about No Man's Sky, but Sean Murray and Hello Games screwed it up at launch. They did. But they spent the years from 2016 till now putting about 32 massive updates in the game, all for free. Now, whether you think they've been amazing or not, whatever. I will say, I have a mech suit. Come on, Starfield, you couldn't give us a mech suit? That thing's amazing looking. I haven't even played around with it yet. Or upgraded it, for God's sake. So, come on. Anyway, guys, I'm going to close this out. Play what you want. Play what you enjoy. Hey, you're allowed, you know? But I do think No Man's Sky definitely deserves the love it's been getting lately from a lot of bigger YouTubers as well. And that's great. I like an underdog story. I love an underdog story. Okay, so thank you again, by the way, everybody, for the love on the channel. You know what to do, though. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. All right? Take it easy.